Well, here we go again, folks. Kate Brown here in Oregon is requesting more money from the people. Now, that wouldn't be so much of a problem if she'd kept her word the last few times she's asked for higher taxes. But it seems like every time we start paying more into the system, we get the same shtick. Nothing really happens, nothing really changes. The money just seems to vanish. Now, if you don't believe me, why don't you take a look back at last year's snowstorm? The one that caused so much of a chaotic mess? Oh yeah. Guess what? Kate Brown had absolutely no money for that situation. No rainy day fund. All the tax dollars that should have gone to a rainy day fund were spent. Now, I don't know what she spent it on. I'm guessing some sort of social justice project. But the fact of the matter is, it wasn't on what it was intended for. And this bill, this new fee that they want to pass upon the hospitals, it's going to be exactly the same thing. It's going into what is known as the general fund. The general fund is what Kate Brown feeds her various projects off of. There are no guarantees that she won't misuse this money. There aren't. So why are people all, we have to do it? Because Kate Brown has told us that if we do not pay into this new fee, if we do not pass this into law, we're going to be losing healthcare benefits. My issue is that we already have enough money going into the system itself to pay for the healthcare fund. All that needs to happen is the government getting off of its ass and doing its job and finding the money within the budget given. But they're not going to. They just want to raise taxes yet again. It's their simple solution to the problem. Well, it's not so simple to the people. Now, is it? No. I'm sorry, but it's about time that the government took an interest in the needs and the will of the people. Because right now, that's not happening. If they cared, they would say, all right, well, look, I guess we got to reduce Kate Brown's pay. Start paying the higher politicians less. Start looking at what we're spending our money on and asking ourselves whether that's a necessity. But they refuse to. They go straight to taxation. Well, now, folks, it's gotten to the point where it's basically taxation without representation, because even though we vote them into office, the government doesn't give two shits about we the people. They have their agendas. They want to save face with the smaller organizations and ignore the larger populace. Well, I'm here to tell you, folks, it's about time we told them enough is enough. We the people need to be able to keep enough of our money to live comfortably. And if we keep letting them overtax us, that's not going to happen.